first graders, today's chapter 5, is titled Sweet Dreams. What does the lake creature look like? Ralphie asked. Hard to say, Mr. Hitchcock replied. Some say it's 8 feet tall and covered with scales. Some say it's dark green. Others say it's as black as night. Some say it's got claws. One man swears it's got webbed feet. They say it's afraid of light, fire and flashlights mostly, but no one has gotten a real good look at the creature. In fact, only one person has seen it up close, and he's not talking anymore. Danica Starling stood up, waving her arms. Whoa, 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 she said. Not talking anymore? Like, you're not saying that he is dead? Offered Mr. Hitchcock. He shook his head. No, not dead. He's just not talking anymore to anyone. He just lies in bed and stares at the ceiling, too scared to even speak. Whoa, 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 what happened to him? Jasper stammered. Mr. Hitchcock stabbed at the fire with his stick. Orange sparks flew into the sky. No one knows for sure, he said. It was late at night. The boy was camping right over here, he pointed. Well, you know what they say about camping. Never leave your tent at night without a flashlight. Well, this boy didn't listen. He had to use the bathroom, but he forgot his flashlight. That's probably when he ran into the lake creature. Mr. Hitchcock shook his head sadly. Poor child. A chilling cry broke the silence. Ooh! Mr. Hitchcock turned sharply, listening. Coyotes, he muttered. Just coyotes. Then he stood, rubbing his hands together. Don't worry, kids, he cheerfully announced. The creature won't bother you. Just keep quiet. Stay in your tents. Everything will be fine. Well, why does it prowl around? Freddie asked. Mr. Hitchcock rubbed the top of his bald head. Food, he whispered. The creature loves human food. Freddie gulped. Mila swallowed hard. Jasper sneezed. Nicole wheezed, and Sally Ann shouted, Please tell us more. Mr. Jordan interrupted the story. I'd say that's enough for tonight, Alfred. It's time these kids got ready for bed. Mr. Jordan pointed at me and a few others. Come with me, kids. I got a job for you. We followed Mr. Jordan to the cooking area. He lit a kerosene lamp and handed Ralphie a large garbage bag. I want this area spotless, he said. Not a single crumb. Hungry animals live in these woods, including black bears. Leaving food out is an invitation for trouble. Well, would a bear come into camp? Mila asked. Mr. Jordan ran his fingers over his mustache. If you left food out, absolutely. They love a free meal, but a raccoon is much more likely. Those little rascals are real scavengers. Ralphie chimed in. That's why raccoons wear black masks. They steal food. Mr. Jordan chuckled. Then he left us alone to clean up. Danica came up beside me. Do you believe in the lake creature? She asked. I shrugged. I don't know, maybe. It might be true, like Bigfoot. Danica shivered. To think I went swimming in that lake today. Whoa, that's like so not cool. Wingnut O'Brien stared at the cleanup site. He looked worried. What if the lake creature comes and there's no food? He'd still be hungry, Joey said, for human food. And he'll want to eat one of us, Ralphie joked. Bah! Don't joke around, Danica scolded. You're creeping me out. Leave some food out for it, suggested Joey. Just a little snack. No way, Mila cried. You heard Mr. Jordan. Food is an invitation for trouble. We took a vote. Only Mila and Danica voted against it. Sally Ann grabbed a bag of marshmallows. The lake creature will love these. Handing me the bag, she said. Mila sighed. I have a bad feeling about this jigsaw, a very bad feeling. Mila felt a little better when we put the bag at the edge of the woods near a pile of rocks. At least now the creature won't wander into the center of camp, she reasoned. Before zipping up our tent for the night, we saw my father checking the area. He was carrying a garbage bag and a flashlight. He wore a blanket wrapped around his shoulders. Good night, boys, he called kindly. Sweet dreams. Yeah, sure, sweet dreams. Sour nightmares was more like it. Lake creatures. Yeesh. Tomorrow's chapter 6, is titled A Secret Message.